All right, we're going to start by sitting on a block in Sukhasana, crisscross, and you can have either leg in front, whichever feels comfortable. So we're going to have a kind of stretchy, chill, grounding yoga flow, and we're going to touch on every part of the body, from kind of the hair all the way down to the toenails. So we're going to start with hands on the thighs, palms facing down, and just roll the shoulders backwards and forwards a few times, releasing any tension there in the shoulders. And stretch the face, so open the eyes, open the mouth, and then scrunch it all up. Do that a few times. Okay, and then we're going to take a few big sighs to let out all the tension. Okay, and then close the eyes and bring your attention to the breath. Just notice how you're breathing this morning, whether you're breathing into the chest, into the belly, if it's getting stuck anywhere. Doing this without judgment, just noticing. And we're going to focus the eyes on the third eye, the point right between the eyebrows. So settle the eyes, calm the mind. And then bring your hands together at heart center. I'm going to dedicate our practice today to whomever you feel needs a little something extra. And take an inhale, and on the exhale. Open the eyes. And we're going to do 1 minute of alternate nostril breathing. So whichever is your dominant hand you can use. And we're going to start by inhaling and exhaling through the left nostril. And close the eyes if you'd like. Keep the mouth closed and just normal inhales, normal exhales. This balances the energy in the body, balances the brain. And can really help with feelings of stress and anxiety. Okay, so we're going to finish the breath cycle that you're on and finish by exhaling through the left nostril. And then return to regular breathing. Good. And then bring the left leg in front if it's not already. And we're going to take the hands to the hips. And draw the belly button to the spine. Release the shoulders, reach up through the crown of the head. And I'm just going to cat-cow the spine a little bit. So any amount. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the chin. Exhale, chin to chest. Feels good with my neck. Inhale, lift, and exhale, round. So just waking up the spine. And then after the rounding of the spine, come back to neutral. Take the hands in front, interlace the fingers. And exhale, chin to chest. So puff out into the middle back where the brow line is, and reach forward with the fingers. And come back to neutral, and then take the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers with the weird finger on top. And inhale, lift the chest, lift the chin, reach the hands away from you, and slide the shoulder blades down the back. Good. And then release. Okay, we're going to take the left hand down to the mat, the ground next to you. Reach down through the right sit bone and inhale the right arm up and over towards the left. So you're reaching right from the sit bone up over the hip, up the right side of the waist, armpit, arm and fingers. And then you can look up underneath the right armpit. And exhale, bring the right arm back down. And take the block by the left hip. And inhale the right arm. Reach, reach, reach as high as you can. So lengthening that right side of the waist. And exhale, right hand to left knee. And any amount, turn to look over the left shoulder. And inhale, reach through the crown of the head. And exhale, twist. And close the eyes. And notice which parts of the spine are twisting. And inhale, come back to center. Good. And then take the left hand over to the right ear. Keep the right hand on the thigh. And exhale, any amount, take the left ear over towards the shoulder. Relax the right shoulder. Release it down. So we're lengthening from the bottom of the ear all the way down the neck over the shoulder. And then take the right hand and just let it dangle. And feel that neck lengthening a little bit more. And take the right arm behind the lower back and walk the left fingers back and exhale. Any amount, take the chin towards the chest. Okay, and then release the hands and slowly bring the head up. Okay, and then take the right leg in front. And just wiggle the sit bones, so you're balancing the sit bones. And then take the right hand down to the mat. Press down through the left sit bone and inhale the left arm up and over towards the right. So lengthening again all the way from the sit bone up through the left side of the waist, armpit, arm and fingers. And look up underneath the armpit. Nice even breaths. Even inhale and even exhale. And exhale, bring the arm back down. And then take the block by the right hip. And inhale the left arm. Lengthen through the fingers. Exhale, left hand to right knee. And turn any amount towards the to look over the right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. And inhale, come back to center. And then take the right hand over to the left ear. And any amount, bring the right ear over towards the right shoulder. Just super gentle with the neck. Release the left shoulder. And then take the left hand and just dangle it down, let gravity do its thing. And then take the left hand behind the lower back, walk the right fingers back to the back of the skull, and exhale, chin to chest. Notice the the lengthening from the base of the hair all the way down the back of the neck and through the shoulder blades. And release the hands and inhale, slowly come up. Good. All right, come to lay on your back. And we're going to need a strap with us, so just bring one. And exhale, bring the knees towards the chest. And rock side to side a little bit. Flex the feet. And we're going to need a block too, actually. Okay, take the feet down. And then exhale, lift the hips just enough to place a block at the lowest height underneath the sacrum. And just allow the sacrum to settle down into the block. It's a nice passive stretch of the psoas. Okay, and then inhale, lift the hips, take the block away, and grab your strap. And then take the strap around the right foot. Keep the block close by. Actually, we're going to take the strap around the left foot. I'm sorry. Take it around the left foot. And then reach the right leg long. So the back of the right leg is pressing into the mat. And reach up through the left heel. Draw the toes down towards the shin. And let the arms drop into the shoulder sockets. Close the eyes if that feels comfortable. Okay, and then open the eyes and take that block so it's at the medium height, about 10 inches away from the left thigh. And take the strap into the left hand and take the hand all the way down to the bottom of the strap so the elbow can press down into the mat. And then exhale, open the left leg out towards the left. And the thigh, the block is going to support the thigh. Reach through the left heel and angle the toes down to open up the hip. And release any gripping, allow the block to support the thigh. Keep reaching through the right heel. And release the shoulders. Belly button to spine. Inhale, bring the left leg back. And take the strap into the right hand. And exhale, take the left leg just across the body so it's in line with the right thigh. And angle the toes towards the right. Close the eyes. Release the shoulders. And inhale, come back to center. Take the right foot into the strap as well. Reach up with the heels. Feel the lengthening of the backs of the legs. And then bring the hands all the way down to the end of the strap. Belly button to spine. And exhale, widen the feet into a straddle on the strap. And reach up through the heels. And then rock side to side, giving the lower back a bit of a massage. And you can use the elbows to kind of push yourself back if you go over too far. Okay, and then come back to center and inhale, draw the feet back together. And take the left leg down to the mat. Reach actively through that left foot, so it's like you're pushing it into a wall. And reach up through the right heel down with the toes. And bring your attention to the parts of the body that are touching the mat. So just feel each of those parts, the left leg, the back body, back of the skull. Just feel that connection with the ground beneath you. And then take the block over to the right side. So again, about 10 inches away from the right thigh. And take the strap into the right hand all the way to the bottom of the strap. So you can use the elbow as support. And exhale, any amount, take the right leg out to the right. And use the block. And just angle it under the thigh. So it's either at the medium, highest, or lowest height. And then angle the toes down. And release any gripping in the groin. Really allow the block to support the thigh. And inhale, bring the leg back up to center. Take the strap into the left hand. Exhale, the right leg across the body, about 6 inches. And then turn the toes towards the left. And take a couple of big sighs here. Okay, inhale, bring the leg back to center and release the strap. And take the left knee in towards the chest. Reach the right leg long. And with each exhale, draw the left knee a little bit closer in towards the chest. It's a really nice way to release the hip flexor here on the left side. Okay, and then take the left arm out to the side, right hand to the outside of the left knee, and exhale, take the left knee across the body, and look out towards the left. And inhale, come back to center. And reach the left leg long, and exhale, draw the right knee in towards the chest. Close the eyes if that's comfortable. Whenever we close the eyes, it just helps to bring more awareness to the body. You notice kind of automatically where you're gripping, if you're holding your breath. Okay, and take the right arm out to the side, left hand to the outside of the right knee. And exhale any amount. Take the right leg over to the left and look out to the right. And then inhale, come back to center. And bend both knees, take the feet up towards the ceiling. Reach the hands through the legs to the outsides of the feet for happy baby. And reach the knees down towards the armpits, feet up towards the ceiling. And rock side to side. Release the shoulders. Okay, and then release the feet. Cross the shins with the weird shin on top. And exhale, roll up to sit. And then roll through to kneel. And we're just going to be kneeling on the shins in Vajrasana. So you can bring a block if you want between the thighs and the calves. And you can also take a blanket under the ankles if you'd like. So just feel the lengthening of the quads here. And then you're going to take a strap and take the strap into the right hand. And the right hand comes to the upper back. Ooh. And then take the left hand to the bottom of the strap, and any amount, walk the hands towards each other. So keep looking straight ahead. Good. Root down through the tailbone, lift through the crown of the head. We're maintaining the natural curves of the spine here. So not arching the lower back too much to kind of pull your hands together. Just be aware of that. And draw the top elbow back a couple of inches so it's in line with the torso. Good, and release the shoulders. Feel the widening of the collarbones. Okay, and then release the hands. And we'll do the same on the other side. So left hand to the top of the back, right hand to the bottom. And exhale any amount, walk the hands towards each other. Good. Belly button to spine. Be aware of the lower back. And notice which side is more open, which top shoulder, which bottom shoulder. And close the eyes if that feels comfortable. Okay, and then inhale, release the strap. And exhale, walk the hands forwards. We're going to keep the hips where they are. Mum, if you have the block or cushion, you can just take that away. And then exhale, fold forward into child's pose. So just keep it simple. You can put a block underneath the forehead if you'd like. And inhale, come up onto all fours. Just widen the knees a little so they're right underneath the hips. Spread the fingers and inhale the left arm out to the side. Reach it as far as you can. So creating space between the shoulder blades, and then exhale, take it under the torso. And the side of the face comes to the mat. And press into the right hand to turn the chest towards the right. And then pick up the left foot and move it so it's in line with the knee. Just move it up to the left a little. Release any gripping in the jaw, the forehead skin. And inhale, come back to center. Good, and then inhale the right arm out to the side. Reach it as far as you can. And then reach it a little bit more. And exhale, take the right arm under the torso. Side of the face comes to the mat. And turn the chest towards the left. Pick up the right foot and move it over to the right. Even inhales, even exhales. And inhale, come back to center. And tuck the toes. Exhale, down dog. Pedal out the feet. Shift the weight back into the hips. And then inhale, take the right leg into the air. Exhale, right knee to right hand. Or pigeon on the right. Okay, just walk that left leg back. So you're really extending the left leg. Just kind of scooch it back. And you can always put the block under the right hip. And exhale, fold forward, come onto the forearms. And you can either take the forehead down to the forearms or down to the mat. Both hip points are pointing down. And breathe into that right hip area. So the glute, the outside of the thigh. Release any tension in the jaw. Notice where you might still be gripping. Maybe you're kind of just holding yourself up to lessen the stretch a little bit. So just be aware of that. And then inhale, come back onto the hands. And exhale back into down dog. And pedal out the feet. Okay, step the right foot into the center a little, and then take the left toes behind the right heel, and just hook the heel. And exhale, allow the right heel to ground. And then tuck the pelvis slightly. Not tuck, sorry, reach it up. So reach through the sit bones. Sit bones are going back and up. And then step the left foot over and pedal out the feet. And inhale the left leg into the air. Exhale, left knee to left hand. The pigeon on the left. Walk the right toes back. So you're scooting the thigh back. And then exhale, fold forward onto the forearms. And release the forehead down to the arms or the mat. Focus on the exhale. Notice if you're still gripping anywhere. And then the next inhale, come up onto the hands. And exhale, step back to down dog. Pedal out the feet. And step the left foot into the center. Right toes, huck the left heel. And exhale, ground the left heel. And tilt the pelvis. So you're reaching up through the sit bones. And step the right foot over. Pedal out the feet. And exhale, walk the feet towards the hands. And come into Uttanasana. And if you have the blocks close by, just grab them without lifting the head. And you're going to take the blocks into a T position and just allow the forehead to come down towards the blocks. So you can use whatever blocks, whatever formation here works for you. Maybe it's 2 blocks at the highest height. Maybe it's 1 block. And the weight is going to be in the center of the foot, of the feet. So the hips are stacked over the knees, knees stacked over the ankles. And allow your head to adjust to the inversion. Maybe it feels like the blood is kind of rushing to the head. Okay, now without lifting the head, just going to heel toe the feet apart. They're about 3 feet apart. So we're in Prasarita Padottanasana. And you might be able to adjust the blocks here because the feet are wider. Again, focus on the even inhale, even exhale. Notice where you might be gripping. And lift the head a few inches and heel toe the feet back together into Uttanasana. We're just going to move the blocks away, bent knee Uttanasana. Allow the head to dangle, look back through the thighs. And take the hands to the hips and really slowly bring the head up. Whew. Good. Just get your bearings. Take a few nice breaths. Feel the connection of the feet into the mat beneath you. Okay, and then pick up both blocks and bring them to the top of the mat, either side of the mat at the highest height. And step the feet wide. So the right foot is going to be between the blocks. And turn the left toes in 45 degrees, right toes out 90. And pick up the left foot and move it over to the left. So each leg has its own lane. And press into the back foot, belly button to spine, lift through the crown of the head. And exhale, fold forward over the front leg. Keep reaching with the crown of the head, press into the back foot, and then take the hands to the blocks. So the hands are right underneath the shoulders. And exhale, start to round the spine and take the nose towards the knee. Keep rooting down through the back leg. Few more rounds of breath. Okay, on the next inhale, walk the hands back towards the left foot and turn the toes towards the front. And inhale, reach the right leg into the air. And take the right hand to the right hip for standing split on the left. Reach through the back foot You can micro bend the front knee. And turn the chest towards the right. You can either look down, to the side, or up. And inhale, take the right hand back down to the block, step the right foot down, and exhale, Uttanasana. Just be here for a few more rounds of breath. And inhale, step the right foot back. So we're going to be in pyramid pose on the left. So the right foot is at 45 degrees. And inhale, lift the torso. Exhale, fold forward over the left leg. Reach with the crown of the head. And exhale, take the hands to the blocks. And release the nose towards the knee. Press down into the back foot. Lengthen the back of the neck. And inhale, walk the blocks back towards the right foot. Turn the toes towards the front. And lift the left leg. Take the left hand to the left hip. Standing split on the right. Reach with the foot. Press the left hand is on the left hip, yeah. And turn the chest towards the left. Press the foot into an imaginary wall. Belly button to spine. And exhale, left hand to the block. Step the left foot down. Uttanasana. You can use the blocks for Uttanasana if you like. They're right there. Or you can just let the arms dangle. Or you can take the fingertips to the floor. And bend the knees, take the hands to the hips, and inhale, slowly come to stand. All right, good. Okay, if you have a blanket or a cushion or something, just grab that so that we're going to sit down, going to come to the mat. We don't want to be so elevated on a block. We're just going to sit right on the edge of the blanket or cushion, whatever. And we're going to have the blocks and strap close by. So just grab those. Okay. Hi, Dad. Okay, bring the soles of the feet together, the Vajrasana Kanasana, and rock side to side. Opening up the hips, opening up the groin. All right, and then take the hands inside the thighs. And exhale, open the legs out to Upavista Kanasana. Okay, we're going to bring the two blocks and take one inside either thigh. And now walk the hands forward, any amount, and take the elbows to inside the blocks so you can have them at medium or high as tight, whatever works. And fold forward any amount, pressing the elbows into the blocks. Reaching through the heels, knees and toes pointing up. And round the spine. Keep pressing down through the tailbone. Lengthen the back of the neck. And then inhale, heavy the tailbone, walk the hands back. Put the blocks away and take the hands inside the thighs. And exhale, bring the feet back for Vajrasana. And reach the legs long. Really reach through the heels. So you're pressing the backs of the legs into the mat. And bend the right knee. And take the right knee up to the side. And then take the strap around the left foot. And we're just going to use the strap as a balance, not to force yourself into the forward bend. Okay, press the right foot into the thigh, thigh into the foot. Reach up through the crown of the head and exhale, fold forward any amount. So keep reaching with the chest. And again, we're not forcing this with the strap, just using it as a balance. And then exhale, round the spine and allow the nose to move down towards the knee. Keep pressing into the tailbone. Reach with the heel. And lengthen the back of the neck. Okay, and then inhale, heavy the tailbone, and draw the torso up. Good. Just drop that strap for a moment, and take the right foot to the left hip crease. Any amount. You can use a blanket if you like. I've got a bony thigh. Okay, reach up through the crown of the head and take a hold of the strap again. Reach through the heel, lift through the crown of the head, and exhale, fold forward any amount. And then exhale, round the spine, and draw the nose towards the calf, any amount. And inhale, heavy the tailbone, and come back to center. Take the right leg long, and bend the left knee. Take the foot close to the groin, and exhale, take the left knee out to the side. Press the foot into the thigh, thigh into the foot, and take that strap around the right foot. And lengthen the spine. Really reach through the crown of the head, and exhale, fold forward. Reaching back with the tailbone, keep looking forward, chest lifted. And then exhale, round the spine, easily taking the nose down towards the knee without forcing any amount. Maybe it's a few inches, and maybe it's all the way. Whatever your body is able to do this morning. And it also is probably different on either side. We have more flexibility in one hamstring than the other. And inhale, lift the torso and come back. Good, just drop the strap for a minute and then take the left foot to the right hip crease and reach through that right heel, knee and toes are pointing up towards the ceiling. And take a hold of the strap. Reach up through the crown of the head. And any amount, I'm going to exhale, fold forward. Just using the strap as a balance. And exhale, round the spine, nose towards the knee. And that's pretty aspirational probably, but just moving in that direction. And inhale, heavy the tailbone, lift the torso, come up. Good, release the left leg. And take the strap around both feet. Reach through the crown of the head, heavy the tailbone, belly button to spine, And exhale, fold forward from the hips. Keep reaching through the heels. Chest lifted, look straight ahead. And then exhale, round the spine. Take the nose towards the knees. Release the shoulders. Lengthen the back of the neck. And do as much adjusting as you need to. And then we're going to just do our best to stay still. Be here for another 45 seconds. Close the eyes. Bring your attention to the breath. Easy inhale and easy exhale. And on the next inhale, heavy the tailbone, lift the chest and come back up. Good. Okay, release the strap and move the blanket and come to lay on your back with the knees bent. And take the left ankle to the right knee. Take the arms out to the side, palms facing down, and walk the fingers away from each other. Exhale, take the left foot over towards the right, any amount. So it's just neutralizing the spine. Turn the head towards the left. And inhale back to center. Exhale to the left. Look out to the right. And inhale, come back to center. Pick up the right knee. So the left ankle is still on the right knee. And exhale, take the hands to the back of the right hamstring. And release the shoulders. And step the right foot down. And then just slide the right leg over to, sorry, the left leg over to the right. So it's like you're crossing your legs. And inhale the arms out to the side. Exhale, left elbow under right. And take the hands together for Supta Garudasana. Lift the elbows. Release the shoulders. And inhale, release the arms. Step the left foot back over. And right ankle to left knee. Exhale, take the right foot over towards the left and look out to the right. And inhale back to center. Exhale to the right. Look out to the left. Inhale back to center. Pick up the legs. Take the hands through the legs to the back of the left hamstring. And step the left foot down. Slide the right leg over so you're crossing the legs. Inhale the arms out to the side. Exhale the arms across the body so the right elbow is under left. Take a hold of the hands and lift the elbows. Relax the back. Release the shoulders into the mat. And release the arms. Step the right foot over. And cross the shins. So we are doing a Supta Sukhasana. So laying down, crisscross. And take the hands to the belly. Just feel the rise and fall of the stomach with the inhale and the exhale. And cross the other shin in front. And pick up the knees. So we're going to bring the feet to the edges of the mat and the knees together for constructive rest. And inhale, the arms out to the side. Exhale, hands to opposite shoulders. So you're giving yourself a hug. And notice any gripping in the lower back. Just allow the sacrum to settle down towards the mat. Inhale, the arms out to the side. Exhale, the other arm on top. Notice the parts of the body that are touching the mat. And then take the arms alongside the body, palms facing up. And bring your attention to the body. Notice if you're still gripping anywhere. Okay, and then walk the feet together. And exhale, draw the knees towards the chest and rock side to side. And roll over onto the right side. Just pause here for a moment. And inhale, slowly come up. Come into any comfortable seated position. Bring your hands together at heart center. Thanks for joining me this morning, ladies, for some good grounding yoga. Namaste.